Hey peeps, welcome back. We're talking Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup, Season 5, Episode 49. Hey, before we get into the video, please do me the honors of subscribing to my channel, hitting the notification bell so you can always be notified when I post new content, hitting the thumbs up because that does wonders for my channel, and share. Thanks. All right, so this episode picks up right where it left off with Zariah and Troy. So listen, things have been happening online. Mama Karen goes online and lets everybody know that they never did pick her and little Troy up from the train station. She says that they sat at that train station for 4 hours and Zariah and Troy did not think about picking them up from that train station. Also, after last week's episode aired and little Troy's mom was able to see the episode, she was extremely pissed off. She said that she didn't realize it was that bad. She also didn't realize how Zariah was behaving. He did not make it a priority to go get his daughter from the train station. So she told him that there will be no contact between him and little Troy until him and Zariah can get their acts together. And she disconnected little Troy's phone so that he cannot just directly dial their daughter. And I don't blame her. Zariah goes out online and says that the episode was heavily edited. I don't give a shit how edited the episode was. The point is that baby and his mother was sitting at that damn train station for 4 hours. I don't give a shit about edit. What happened to just common decency? Go pick up your baby and your mother at the damn train station. You're the one who called and asked her to bring your daughter. Not only that, Troy was celebrating online. He has gotten his ankle monitor removed. And, now he's got an OnlyFans. Okay, he is out here trying to make money. He started an OnlyFans and wanted to charge everyone $50 a month. People said, what? I know you are not charging $50 a month. Who the hell do you think you are? Like, who the hell do you think you are? $50 a month. So after he was offended that people were offended that his ass, who he clearly thinks he's a celebrity, you are not. Anyway, he lowers it to $28.97 or something a month. Listen, I don't think that he's going to be the next millionaire from OnlyFans. I really don't. Lower that shit down. I mean, we found out on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills that Denise Richards was only charging $7 a month. Now you lower yours down to $4.95. This is ridiculous. Ain't nobody logging into OnlyFans to see Troy's ass, and we definitely aren't logging in to see Zariah. Get out of here. So anyway, when Troy finds out that Yana is not going to allow him to spend time with his daughter, I guess he calls her and threatens the shit out of her. He calls her and threatens to whoop off in her ass. And when she goes out online and says that he threatened her, he gets online and says that she's lying. Well, I don't know why he did that because she recorded the conversation and then she posted the call.
You call, you goofy ass monkey bitch. Stop trying to fucking play me. Stop trying to fucking play games for the fucking internet. I will get you bitch. I will be in Buffalo in 48 hours. Put your best motherfucking shoes on. Tie that nasty ass fucking hair up. I'm about to get every fucking lashes out. That wig. I'm gonna get you bitch. Keep fucking playing with me. I told your mother too. Anyone you want to step in the street, I'm gonna get you gangster. You keep playing with me, you bitch.
He was foaming at the mouth.
Monkey bitch. Hold up, y'all. Wait till I get my lashes and stuff done this week. Let me see if I get another.
He said I'm gonna get
every bitch to pull them lashes out, test that night. He said, tie that nasty ass hair up. Damn, you be mad when a bitch look good, huh?
Foaming at the mouth.
Okay, no. First of all, that's your child's mother. Second of all, you just got your ankle monitor off, but I believe you are still on probation or parole. Why would you do that? That is disrespectful as hell. And my other question is this. You have so much energy to talk shit to Yana, to talk shit to your mama. Where is that same damn energy for that crazy wackadoo ass wife? Give her some of that. This is just crazy as hell. Anyway, they're nuts on and off this show. And I would like to say to the people of WeTV, the Love After Lockup people, please do not bring this couple back. We don't need it. Oh, gosh. Anyway, the show picks up right where it leaves off, and she still got an attitude. She is not giving two shits about the fact that Troy's daughter is at the train station along with Karen. All she cares about is it's her anniversary. And she thought that he was texting some other women and it's their anniversary. And they have everybody coming to the community day. And he pretty much allows her to gaslight him and do this little song and dance. And he's like, okay. And they go back to, grilling hot dogs and hamburgers and talking to the kids of the community. She shouldn't be allowed around children, period. I mean, seriously, Troy? At one point, I originally felt bad for you. I said, damn, he just got out of jail. He's being mistreated by this lady. But I don't feel bad for you. You continue to stay. You continue to make excuses for her. And you continue to allow her to disrespect your ass. But not only that, you allow her to disrespect your daughter, your daughter's mother, and your own damn mom. If you don't give a damn, why do I? I say stay together. Allow her to keep treating you like shit. I don't give a damn. Troy, in his confessionals, he says he feels terrible, that he didn't get to spend any time with his daughter. And I said, boy, get the fuck out of here. If you felt terrible about it, you would have went and picked your daughter up. You would have asked the WeTV people, if you had to please drive you over to the train station. Or if you really were that affected by it, you could have said, hey, anybody in this parking lot, anybody, can somebody drive me over to the train station? You would have figured out a way to get to your daughter. That is just a bunch of bullshit. Then later on in the episode, we see that he's going to meet up with Yana because Yana has let him know that she is really upset about the train station situation. And the next thing you know, here comes Zariah bouncing out the house in her, I don't know why they were dressed like they were about to be in an 80s rap video. They both had Kangos on. They look ridiculous. Anyway, she comes out talking about, oh, I'm going with you. I really need this co-parenting situation to work out. I want you to remain calm. I don't want you to get upset. We've got to figure out a way to all get along so you can spend time with your daughter. I really want you to have time with your daughter. I said, when did she decide to cosplay as a decent human being? What the hell? You are the biggest nut job. So insecure, crazy as a motherfucker. And I don't have, a psychology degree or anything, but, I'm thinking crazy. Anyway, I said, oh, now you want to try to act responsible. Now you want to try to act calm. The truth is you're scared that you're going to lose him to Yana and you didn't want him to go see that woman by herself. That's what it is. Okay, you're not fooling any damn body. So anyway, they get over to the park, again, dressed like they're in an 80s rap video. I don't know what the hell was going on. So anyway, they're sitting up there and here comes Yana and she didn't bring her daughter. And she tells Troy, listen, I didn't marry Zariah. I don't know her. I had Troy with you. I would like to have our conversation, just the two of us. I don't need Zariah in this conversation. I do not blame Yana at all. I would never allow Troy to have my daughter on her own. I don't even know if I felt comfortable enough to let Karen have my daughter on her own if I was Yana. But no, absolutely not. I don't blame her for not wanting to talk to Zariah. I don't blame her for not wanting her daughter to be around Zariah. I don't think Zariah is a safe person to have children around. I really don't. And the fact that she's allegedly a teacher, I think that, she might not be very much longer when people at the school district or wherever she teaches realizes who they are dealing with online and on the show. You have to be that person. If you are behaving like this on the show and you're behaving like this online, what's the edit online? Are they editing you online when it's coming from your live? It's, the call is coming from in the house. You are unstable and should not be around the children. Anyway, Listen, I don't blame Yana at all. And the truth is, if Zariah really was concerned about Troy spending time with his daughter, concerned about everything being peaceful, even though she is Troy's wife, she would have said, you know what, Troy, I'm going to wait in the car, or I'm going to go for a walk around the park and just give you and Yana a chance to have a talk. This is about your daughter. You know, Yana and I can get to know each other later. We just need to settle this situation regarding little Troy. I would have totally backed out and stepped aside. Allow these two parents to have this conversation. But the problem is Troy is not mature, and neither is Zariah. And I think that Yana should absolutely do the right thing by little Troy and just keep it moving. Keep it moving, because Yana deserves respect. When Troy was locked up for doing his damn crimes, she raised that girl from day one all by herself. Now you're out of jail. You married to this nut job woman. Everybody is acting crazy as hell. You're toxic. Your wife is toxic. Your mama is toxic. And now Yana is jumping into this bandwagon, and she's becoming a little bit toxic online as well. Stand back. Get out of the bullshit. Move the fuck on. I'm tired of them. Anyway, get down in the comments, you guys, and let me know what you think. We move over to Kim and Joey. Kim is the queen of delusion. Kim is the queen of she doesn't stand by her word. Kim is a shitty mom, in my opinion. And I would just like to say, whoever Kim's ex-husband is, who actually has a job where he's able to pay $2,500 a month in child support, please come and get your damn kids. Go down to the court and let them know that she's got this trifling ass addict living in her house, using the dog shit out of her, got your kids calling him daddy, and this is bullshit, and she is neglectful. Because at this point, he has already taken a drug test, which you see that he is using the coke, and you still allow him in your house and around your children. In my opinion, you are choosing this raggedy ass birthing hips man to be in your life over your children. Absolutely not. You keep giving us this sob story in your confessionals. I can't have this. If he's doing narcotics, he's gotta go. I just can't. And here we are, 4 weeks later, this dude is still at your house and having to go to rehab. He should have been in rehab talking about THC. THC my ass. He might have had a little THC in his system, but he had a little other shit in his system too. And then he's going to show up at her house, sitting down at her table in the kitchen, looking like Abraham Lincoln in the face and birthing hips in the damn waist, and telling her that he's not on the drugs, and comes in with this little drug test that he brought into the house. All of a sudden, it looks like he's clean. And she's falling for the bullshit. I said, she can't be. You can't fall for this. Really? Really? Get the hell out of here with this bullshit. Then her cousin comes over and she says, well, where's Joey? In rehab, where he should be. And she says, well, I can't say I'm shocked. I knew he was going to be in rehab all along. And here's Kim putting the house together. So she got a house. I bet it's a rental house. But anyway, she got a house. I said, why are you doing this? This is your big moment. This is your big break. He's going to be in the rehab for 90 days. You can go ahead and sell the car. You've got a new place. Change your number. Take his shit to his mama's house. Just be done. Be done. When he gets out of the rehab, let him go to a halfway house. When he leaves the halfway house, who gives a shit? Go to your mama's house or find somebody to be with. Kim, you are ridiculous. Then she lets her cousin know that those DNA test results came back a couple weeks ago, but she hasn't opened them. They're just sitting in a drawer because she's more concerned that if Joey is the father of one of her sons, she's going to have to give back a lot of that child support money, $20,000 to be exact. And she's more concerned about that than knowing who the hell her baby daddy is. I said, you know what? I am so done. Of course, her cousin Tatum is like, oh, wait a minute. Where are they? Where are they? Let's pull them out. You know, she's ready to open them up. They didn't let us know because next week is the season finale. They're going to show us then. But, you know, Kim, You're an idiot. That's all I got. You are an idiot. You are stuck on delusion. You just told us last week that you left a relationship because the man was an addict, just to get into another relationship with another addict who has slept around the whole damn town, including your cousin. And this is who you want around your children, calling him daddy? What the shit? Anyway, my damn head is hurting. Let's move on. Melissa and Louie. Now, Melissa and her absolute miserable ass. I am sick of her and her hating ass friend. I'm telling you, her friend was giving, I am so jealous that Melissa has a man, and I am extremely jealous that Melissa has a man who bought her a ring that is really gorgeous. So I'm just going to shit all over this woman's happiness. This is such bullshit. I would never do that to a friend. Even if I was suspicious, I'm not about to do that. This woman is picking out her wedding dress today. She is showing off this beautiful ring. Why the hell would I bring this cloud of doubt, this gloom and doom? And I would also like to say, why the hell is Melissa all right with it? This is the man that you say you love. You have loved Louie since high school. Oh my God, I want Louie. I wanted Louie. Louie was one of the popular kids, and he didn't really know me, but I wanted Louie. We wanted to make out. I wanted to make out with Louie right over here in the dugout. I wanted to be over here by the bleachers. Oh my God, I got this cheer outfit. I just want Louie. Then Louie gets out of jail. You harass the dog shit out of him about moving to New Jersey. He moves to New Jersey. You harass the hell out of him about getting a job. So the man gets 3 or 4 damn jobs, saves up his money. You harass the shit out of him. You need a 2-carat. You need a 2-carat ring. And I want a real one. I don't want a lab created. Even though you didn't even know what the fuck a 2-carat ring looked like. That's what you had to have. This man digs deep into his savings account at a real damn store and buys you a ring. And this is how you treat him. You are doubting him. You are investigating the damn ring. She's at the damn jewelry shop having the man appraise the ring because her bitter, jealous friend doesn't know how to shut the fuck up. Oh my God, I was mad as hell. My blood pressure went up. I said, this man has been nothing but good to you. And this is how you treat him? You and your sister and your raggedy friend, Fran. Fuck Fran. You know what? Fran wouldn't be my friend no more after this bullshit. She finds out that the ring was worth $24,000. All of a sudden, her and Fran is like, oh, I wonder if he got this in a back alley. Oh my God, where did he get this ring? What? The man is, you know. Anyway, she goes home and she questions Louie about the ring because there's supposed to be some sort of number or code or something inside of the ring, and it wasn't there. Louie was very hurt. He said, you know, you don't trust me. I tried to do everything I could, you know, and she's like, oh no, Louie, I trust you. No, you don't. No, you don't. You know what, Louie? You should have said, hey, can I see that ring real close? He should have took that ring, got his shit, got in his car, and went to one of his friends' house until he can find his own apartment. You should leave her. Damn it, I'm telling you. I don't think Melissa deserves Louie. And we TV, don't bring them back. Shit. Justine and Michael. Now, I'm sick of them too. Okay, Justine and Michael are almost 40. Let's repeat that. Justine and Michael are almost 40, okay? And between the two of them, it's 9 children, okay? 9. I did see online someone seeing Justine out with the children. She is alive, she is well, and so is her little boy. So I'm very thankful for that. Her baby survived, she survived. And you know what? I'm sick of the shit. They're immature as hell. So anyway, she goes to her doctor's appointment. She's 38 weeks pregnant and she's got to go to many appointments because she's high risk. The doctor tells her that the baby is too small and they need to do an emergency C-section, and they need to do it within the next day or 2. So they need to do it on Monday. She said, when you don't wait the proper amount of time to get pregnant after your last C-section, it's very possible that the scar has not healed up properly and the placenta could grow into that scar, which could cause hemorrhaging, and it could also cause the baby not to get enough nutrients to survive. I said, and this again is the stupid immaturity shit that we're talking about. She admitted that the doctors told her when she had Manhattan that she should not have any more children because it's high risk. And here we go. We plan to do this. Michael tells Justine, well, if we have to have the baby, you know, in the next day or two, you need to call your mom. So she finally calls her mom. But when she calls her mom, she's got a snarky attitude. She's got an attitude. Mom, I need you to fly here tonight. There's a lot going on. I have a little bit of an emergency. And her mom says, well, what kind of emergency? She doesn't want to tell her mom. Her mom is out. She's at an appointment. She's like, call me back after my appointment. And then she gets off the phone all upset, angry and mad that her mom didn't just jump to and run to the damn airport. First of all, hell no. You could have solved all of that. If you wanted your mom to jump to and come and be with you, all you had to do was say, hey, Mom, Mike and I are at the doctor. There's a bit of a complication and I'm going to have an emergency C-section. I really want you to be here. I know I just told you about this pregnancy, but it's high risk and I'm scared, Mom. And I know good and damn well that her mom would have ran to the damn airport to get there to be with her daughter. Absolutely. But no, you wanted to act ridiculous. And of course your mom is angry with you. You know, shit. Every time you get pregnant, your mom is the one who is there to help you. She is the one that's there to pick up the pieces. She's sick of you and these stupid ass decisions. You make all these irresponsible decisions. You and Mike. He's part of this stupid shit. And your parents are always the ones who pick up the pieces. When he was in jail, his mom was there helping with his children. Now she's there at your house helping with the children. Both of you need to grow the fuck up. Your parents are not always going to be able to be there to take care of you and your children. Jeez. Moving on. Tenny and Rob. Damn it. So Rob decides that he's going to invite his mama over to the house while Tenny is at work. Tenny, she's a paralegal, but she's taking advantage of the damn cameras that's in the house. Rob, it talks to the children and he says, hey, I invited my mom over. How do you guys feel about that? And the kids are fine with it. They're a little concerned that he didn't tell their mother, but they're fine with it. So Katie shows up and she already has an attitude. She's got a chip on her shoulder. I said, here we go with this bullshit. Damn it, Katie. Can't you just act like a normal mama? Yes, as a mom, our kids piss us off. Our kids put us through bullshit. They say stuff, they do stuff. But when you are their mom, you stick with them through all of it. All of it. If my son is calling me and texting me, I'm not going to sit around ignoring his calls and texts. What the hell is that about? Anyway, she shows up and she says she really didn't want to show up. But he kept on calling and texting her, so she figured she'd come over. Why with that attitude? He's been in jail all this time, and you haven't spent much time with him at all. So why show up with this nasty negative attitude? Show up with your mind open, your heart open, and mostly your ears open, and shut your damn mouth. That's a start. Now, what I did like about it is, as soon as she got there, she apologized to both of Tenny's kids for how things went down the last time they all got together. And I thought, well, this is good. We're starting off all right. Then Rob tells the kids that they can go ahead inside. He wanted to have a few moments with his mom, and his brother was there. So it turns out that Kate was upset that Rob moved from Tulsa to Yukon. I believe Yukon. I should have wrote that down. She was upset that he did that, but he thought that it was a better place for him and his family. And I thought, why are you acting like this? You, according to what he said, you and the rest of the family, y'all were not coming to visit him when he was in jail. But Tenny did. Every weekend, her and her children sacrificed to drive to see him in jail for all of that time. If he thinks Yukon is a better place for him and his family to be, you need to just accept that. And you also need to stop acting as if Tenny stole your man. He is your son. He will always be your son. He is not your man. He is not there to provide for you. Now, him sitting there looking at his mom's face, saying that she attacked Tenny, that was bullshit. And I would love to see his face when he finds out that that was actually Tenny who touched her face, just like she said. Now, the way she got all upset and stormed out of there screaming and hollering and beating on the damn table was a bit much. And Tenny being at the office, I said, this is your new job. Do you really have this much time to watch the video of your house? Anyway, Tenny laughing and smiling like she's not the one who actually touched his mama's face is a bunch of bullshit. Yes, ma'am. Yes, she did. However, Kate is very immature. She is his mother, but she acts like a child. And she has almost no emotional intelligence at all. She is starting to scream, yell. She's beating on the table. I'm done. It was a bit much. Tenny's children are there. You just apologized to them for your crazy behavior, and here you are doing it again. And I realize she's upset that Rob is making it seem as if she's a liar. He pretty much called his mom a liar. And personally, I don't think he really would give a shit if he knew that Tenny was the one who grabbed his mom up first. He just seems to be really angry. Him and his mom have a whole backstory that we just don't know, and you can tell. But one thing's for sure, his mama is a problem. And I don't blame Tenny for not wanting his mom to be around. I wouldn't want her around me or my children. However, I would never stop my husband from having a relationship with his mother. Bianca and Daniel, Lord have mercy, I thought we almost escaped. I said, oh, good. They've been on the last few episodes. No Bianca and Daniel. No! Damn it, they got us at the end. Anyway, listen, real time, Bianca and Daniel are through. Bianca found out that Daniel was cheating on her. They are no longer living together. He is doing his own thing. And, I don't really condone cheating. But what I can say is congratulations, Daniel. I hope that you are still sober and maybe living at Roberts, or maybe because you have a job, you have gotten your own apartment. Do something. I'm just saying, damn it. So the episode starts off, and guess what? Bianca's having drinks. Was anybody shocked? Just no one? Okay. So nobody's shocked. She was at the bar with her friend Haley having drinks. And of course, same conversation. It's almost like deja vu. This woman will talk about the no foreplay, the rushed sex, the I want to get pregnant. He won't ask me to marry him. He won't give me a ring, to anybody who will listen. To anybody. So here she is letting her know about the floor play. He's not giving her the kind of sex she wants. I said, girl, you know what? Take charge of that shit. Guide him. Show him what it is you need. If this is so serious, show him. This is getting on my damn nerves. I don't give a shit. She then informs Haley that they're having all of this unprotected sex. And she says, well, I know you don't want to have a baby right now. And here comes immature, delusional as hell Bianca. If it happens, it happens. Her friend said, what? You can't say that. There's no way that you would want to get pregnant right now. You said that you and him are not getting along and that he won't marry you. And she says, well, I think that if I get pregnant, then he will. Now, I'm here to tell you that's not how that shit works. A man is not going to stay with you if he doesn't want to. You can have 13 damn babies. If he's not interested, if he is not connected, if he is not committed to you, it does not matter. Having a baby by a man is not going to get him to marry you or stay. It does not work like that. Oh, she's an idiot. Her friend tells her, she said, having a baby will not fix things. And she says, I guess I haven't put that much thought into it. Say what now? Clearly, we can see that. Just say it again for yourself. This woman is out of her damn mind. Her friend says she feels really upset for Bianca because Bianca's not living in the real world. She is absolutely living in some sort of delusion. And that is true. She absolutely is. See, Bianca is living at the corner of Delusional Avenue and Immature Lane. Just right smack dab in the corner. Then she makes some kind of comment that Bianca could do better. No, ma'am. No, she can't. No, she cannot. You are on the wrong team. Bianca is nuts. Okay? Usually when the friends of the person who has been out the whole time, When they say they could do better, I go for that. I said, you're right. They could definitely do better. But no, this is one time where I actually feel like Daniel could do better. And remember last week I said, is her friend really only coming for one night? She was really there just for one night. I said, who the hell flies all the way from Florida to Arizona for one night? That's just crazy. Haley the next day decides to have a little conversation with Daniel. She approaches him about how Bianca feels that he love bombed her when he was in jail. And she believes that he's okay with it because he's got this pretty girl who's taking care of him and paying for everything. Girl, listen, Daniel was honest. He told her, he said, I think I did love bomb her, but I didn't do it with evil intent. I really did cling to her and feel like we should get married, and I should have never asked her or said those things. Now that we are out and free, I don't think that either one of us is ready for marriage. And she says, well, when are you going to propose? Is it going to be a year? And he says, I don't know. I really don't know that. The one thing that she said to him that I did appreciate is she told him, listen, if you don't feel it, and you don't think that you're going to want to marry her or be with her, let her go, because she's not going to leave. She is really delusional and she's going to stay. She's going to put up with anything. She's going to put him through a bunch of shit. She is the problem. What I want Haley to do is to get all of Bianca's friends together and her mama and pull an intervention on her ass. She needs some help. I don't know if she has always been like this, but something is not right with her on a mental health note. Like, get her some help and possibly a rehab. That's just my opinion. Get down in the comments to let me know what you think. And until next time, bye.